Live from the City of Angels here on Saturday morning. What a weekend we have for Inside Out 2. Movies are back big time. Look at what we are doing this weekend with this film, possibly $150 million plus. Let's go directly to the Disney email. It's how we do things. We don't mess around with other sources. We just go directly to the Mouse House, and they're certainly celebrating right down the street here in Burbank, California. Domestic debut, $62 million opening day. That is the second biggest animated opening day of all time behind Incredibles 2. That gives Pixar the top three animated opening days of all time: Incredibles 2, Inside Out 2, and Finding Dory. So this is a path to at least 140 million, but I'm telling you right now, if you multiple this like Incredibles 2 multipled, which was about a 2.56, that means we're going to end up with $158 million debut on this film. That's what we're going to put it at here. You see at the bottom of the screen as the crawl goes by with the MMT estimate of 158. Now, it could be a little under that, but here's why I am bullish on this thing in the multiple this weekend. You're looking at an A cinema score, same thing we had last time. You're looking at a film that has captured the zeitgeist. How important is that? We saw that with Barbie and Oppenheimer. By the way, this will be the second biggest opening behind Barbie in a year. We have not had a film over $100 million until we got to this weekend. It was all the way back at the end of July of 2023 with Barbie. And you can see right here, the Rotten Tomatoes verified audience score is at 96%. That is the highest ever for a Pixar movie. That's why I'm putting this thing at $158 million. Now, we do have some international numbers here from Friday. Yesterday, Inside Out opened in a further 7 material markets, including the UK, taking the full total of 38 markets in the first 3 days have seen it earn an estimated $48.8 million. And this is an important note here. They always underline the big keys here in the emails. Inside Out 2 only opens in around 62% of the international landscape this weekend. France, Italy, Spain, China, Japan, and Brazil all open down the road. At this early stage, we estimate Inside Out 2 performing 209% ahead of Inside Out, 80% ahead of Toy Story 4, 79% ahead of Incredibles 2, 69% ahead of Minions Rise of Gru, plus 57% on Kung Fu Panda, and 11% ahead of Frozen 2 at current rates for the same suite of opening markets. And here we go. Mexico, 12.4 million. Korea, 4.1. Philippines, 3.3. UK, 3.3. Germany, 2.8. Central America, 2.5. Colombia, 2.2. Argentina, 2.1. Chile, 1.8. Australia, 1.6. Other, 12.7, total of 48.8. And again, Latin America, number one in all markets. Argentina, second highest animated opening day of all time. Mexico, third highest animated opening day of all time. Ninth highest industry opening day of all time. Argentina, second highest animated opening day of all time. Rest of Latin America, highest animated opening day of all time across numerous countries there. Europe, number one, all markets. Germany, third highest Pixar opening day of all time. UK, fifth highest Pixar opening day of all time. Highest animated opening day of all time. Ukraine and Turkey also. Don't mess around here, guys. We are getting in the weeds. That's how we do breaking box office. Well, the final numbers tomorrow morning, same thing, live from LA here. We don't wait around. We don't sit here and script out our shit. We do it live. Highest Pixar opening day of all time in Egypt, Bulgaria, and Romania. Second highest animated opening day of all time, Saudi Arabia. Third highest Pixar opening day in Denmark. Asia Pacific opened number one in all markets, Philippines. Third highest opening day of all time, behind only Endgame and Infinity War. Korea, highest Pixar opening day of all time. Sixth highest animation opening day all time. Thailand, highest animation opening day of 2024 to date. Australia, Australia, third highest opening day of 2024 to date, highest animated opening of 2024. On and on. Comprehensive look coming up tomorrow. It'll be open in around 62% of the international landscape. Back to the top story here stateside, as we are based in Los Angeles. So, of course, we care about that $62 million debut. This is as big as you really wanted to see out of this film. And all signs point to this going to at least 150. I say it pushes $160 million this weekend, which is a sign that we are back, because in addition to this, you've got Bad Boys 4 that is holding at only minus 44%. That is a stellar hold, and that tells me and should tell you that movie theaters are back. And what you have to do, what Disney did and Sony has yet to announce, they have not said when Bad Boys is going to be on digital. And Disney said 100-day window on this film. And this is what happens when you do that. You get a number like we're looking at this weekend, should be in the high $150 million range as we get the final number tomorrow. Tight stream this morning. We're back tomorrow morning breaking box office with all the final numbers across the entire globe. As always, thanks for being here. Peace out, live from the City of Angels, MMT.